Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I am Aluve and my sister is Aluaba, but she's not here today to join us. So I just want to start off by saying thank you guys. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for everything. Keep on sharing, keep on subscribing, keep on commenting, and yes, thank you. I'm kind of nervous for today's video, but I don't know why, but yeah. But anyway, I went through a lot of things, as a child, as a teenager, and I never dealt with those things. I sort of digged up a grave for them. I digged up a grave for the pain, for the emotions. I buried them in that grave and I just walked away. I just left them in that grave. I didn't want to feel like the pain and the emotions, and that's something that is wrong because pain demands to be felt. It wants to be felt. You need to go through that emotions. You need to cry. You need to shout. When you feel like you are down, you are just in that zone of being down. Cry, shout, and let the emotions out. Feel the pain, feel it. I know it's hard, it's difficult because no one wants to go through pain. No one wants to go through sadness, being unhappy. No, we all want to be happy. We all want to always be excited for things. We want to have a perfect life. No one wants a life with troubles. But in the Bible, God does not promise us a life with our troubles. He says that we will face troubles. So everyone, I believe that everyone has their own story to tell. Everyone has gone through that one thing that you are just like, why me? Why did it have to happen? Why did it have to happen to me? And that's something that I asked myself, why me? And I answered, there was a time where I was just thinking, why me? Then I also asked myself, but why not me? Because obviously, Lando, that you're going through, since it's like a burden to you sometimes the things that we go through, we wouldn't want it to happen to other people. So when you're asking yourself, why you? Why not you? Because it's something that had to happen, but it just happened to you. And we all go through things. Everyone goes through things. No one has a perfect life. Like, no one has a perfect life, guys. And yeah, and asking yourself, why me? You will never get the answer. Whatever you go through and you ask yourself, why you will never get the answer. That's what I've learned, is that you just will never get the answer. Why you? So that's the questions that we should stop asking ourselves. I know it's hard, you want to ask that, you want to know, but you will never know. You will never know why it happened. So you must just deal with the pain, deal with the emotions, accept what you cannot change, and deal and improve what you can change. So yeah, guys, so in 2016, that's the year whereby I was like, you know what, I'm gonna bury these emotions, I'm gonna put them in the grave, and I'm gonna carry on with my life. And that's the biggest mistake that I've done, because that's when I started getting suicidal thoughts. That's when the pain was creeping out of that hole, saying, Aluve, I want to be felt. I am demanded to be felt. Those emotions, those sadness, this unhappiness, that, the crying emotions, they were like creeping out of the grave. They wanted to come out, but I was not letting them. I was like, no, stay in there. I was having suicidal thoughts. I was thinking about death like all the time, guys. When I go anywhere, I would always think that I'm gonna die. But it just never went away. Yeah, well, so don't think that the pain, when you put it in the grave, and your emotions, that they will go away. They won't go away. They will come. You can stop them, but there will be a time whereby you will just explode. You won't be able to stop them. They will just come out of that grave and come to you and say, feel me, you know, I want to be felt, you know. So 2017 was also the hardest year. 2017, I 2017 academically, I was also doing bad. I was doing bad. I was like, yo, I'm not going to university. I was telling my mother, yo, mama, I'm gonna fail. I was crying, saying hi, and then I was thinking, yo, my life is over. I'm going through things, and then it's school. I'm failing school. I'm doing bad. Like, why is this all happening to me? Why? Like, why? So basically in 2017 I was giving in to like my thoughts, and yeah, so that year is the year that I would say that's when I turned to God. I was like, God, I am here, I need your help, I don't have anyone to talk to. I spoke to God about everything. I spoke to God about what I feel. I prayed. Prayer really helped me. And I wouldn't say I read the Bible, I'm not gonna lie. I did read the Bible, but not really, not that much, you know. The one thing that I did the most was to worship, like listening to worship songs, and also praying to God, you know. And that's the one person that I turned to, and that's the one person that I knew that he won't judge me. He won't say, ha, you just doing engaka, or like, it's not a big deal, or no, just get over it, or no, you will be fine, or yabonto zinjalo. He was there to comfort me, and he's still there to comfort me, you know. And that's the one person that I relied on, you know. But we shouldn't only talk to God only. You need to speak to a physical human being as well. You know, it does help speaking to God, but you also need to speak to someone else. So now I didn't speak with anyone about my emotions, about anything. I just carried on. 2018. Yo, 2018, guys, was lit. 2018 was lit. 2018 was the year of the year. 2018 was one of the best years of my life, you know. 2018 was just amazing, guys. Like, the memories I made with my friends were amazing. So in 2018, I feel like that's the year whereby I could have like dealt with everything, but also I was like, no, I'm in matric, you know, so let me just be strong, you know. That's the year that I was really strong. And going out with friends and all of that also helped, because that's when I wasn't left alone with my thoughts, you know. So yeah, so in 2018, first of all, I wasn't in a relationship in 2018, only at the end of 2018, but it wasn't anything serious. 2018, I wasn't in a relationship. I was staying at home. I wasn't staying at the hostel anymore. I was staying in the hostel at my previous school until grade 10. Then when I moved to the other school, I was staying at home. So at home, like, I could jog and just focus on myself, go to my friends whenever I want to. At the hostel, there's rules, there's restrictions. You can only go to town on a Wednesday. You can only do this on this, on this, and this, and this. And also the school that I was at, it was a very small town. So you can't really go out with your friends, you know. There wasn't even a KFC. There were like nothing. So, yeah, so 2018 was just one of those years. Then 2019 came. 2019 showed me flames, but I'm glad that 2019 happened the way that it did. You know, 2019 showed me flames, guys. First of all, I was doing a course that I hated. Like, I did not like that course. So waking up every day was just a mission for me. It was so depressing going to class, knowing that I hate what I'm doing. And if you don't know the story, please do go and watch the video on why I dropped out of university when you're done watching this video. But yeah, 2019, that just added to whatever I was going through, you know, it added to that. And I just feel like I was just having this load in my shoulders, walking like this, like when you see me, I'm walking straight, nah, but nah, when I'm really, really walking, I am like this with all the load. Everything was 2019. I was just like this. 2018, I would say 2017, 2016, I was like this. 2017, I was like this. Then 2018, I was just better. Then 2019 came with everything, and I was like this. All the load in my shoulders, it was just coming, it was coming, it was coming. It was school, it was guys, it was just too much for me. And that's the year I was just like, wow, I've had it. Like, I've had it. I'm like, pain, you want to get out of that grave, just get out. If you want to, emotions, get out, you know. And I felt them, but I never wanted to deal with them, you know. I felt them, but I didn't want to deal with them, you know. I knew that I had to do something, but I was like, no, just, they must just come, you know. They've been bothering me, saying, Aluve, want to get out of the grave, want to get out of the grave. I let them out, you know. But now I don't want to deal with them, you know. They are there, but I don't want to deal with them, you know. So yeah, basically 2019 was just one of the hardest year. Then 2020, guys, 2020, for me, the lockdown, I'm very grateful that the lockdown happened, because if the lockdown did not happen, I wasn't gonna deal with whatever I was going through. I wasn't gonna like I wasn't gonna seek for help if the lockdown never happened. So during the lockdown, we kind of left with our thoughts, you know. If you're someone who used to numb your emotions with alcohol, or with going out, or with whatever, really during the lockdown we couldn't really do things, you know. You're stuck at home, you're stuck with your emotions. And that's why in the other video we're talking about that you need to work on yourself, because that's the relationship that you will never ever, and until the day that you die, that you will never like separate with. That's the relationship that you're stuck with. So you need to work on that relationship. And I never worked on the relationship. So lockdown really helped me. Lockdown helped me to deal with the pain, to learn myself. I learned a lot about myself during this time. I'm totally grateful for the lockdown. I know it came with its negatives, but it also came with positive things, you know. So in the lockdown, there was a time where I was left with my emotions, and I think for 3 days I was trying not to. I don't want to deal with this. I was like, I don't want to deal with this. Pain, can you just go away? Emotions, can you just go away? Bring the happy emotions, bring happiness. Sadness, go away. Crying, go away. Feeling depressed, go away. Feeling anxious, go away. I was just saying that. Then it was just like, Aluve, I'm not going anywhere. I want you to deal with this, you know. I just can't anymore. My body was just giving in the thoughts, having like suicidal thoughts, having a lot of thoughts, negative thoughts, you know. And I knew that this is it. Pain, I was like, pain, I am going to feel it. I'm going to deal with you. Bad emotions, negative thoughts, let me deal with you, you know. Let me do what you want me to do, you know, because pain demands to be felt. You need to feel those emotions, you know. It is okay to not be okay. You can't always be happy, you know. So I went to go get help. I got help. I saw a psychologist and a psychiatrist. So I went for help and I got help. I'm totally fine now, and I'm so glad that I really went for help. So if you are going through something, you know, during this time you are left alone with your thoughts, you know, we don't really have things to do to numb them. So deal with it. Whatever you're going through, deal with it now, and know that you are more than a conqueror. You can conquer anything. You can conquer you can conquer that pain. You can conquer those sad emotions. Call the South African and anxiety group. Call them. And also, one thing, I feel like I was in denial when I was told that I have depression and anxiety by the doctor. I was like, no, it can't be, and I was in denial, because depression is painted with it's painted as this bad thing, as this sickness whereby uyaphambana, yabo. So nambe ndingafuni uba one of abantu abaphambanayo, but I actually learned a lot that you are not crazy, It's like an illness like any other illness. It's also an illness that needs to be treated. And that's one thing that we don't do as people. That's the one illness that we neglect. We don't really want to deal with it, or I don't know how to put it, but if you feel like you have depression or you feel like you have signs of depression and anxiety, please do speak up. Speak to someone. After you watch this video, if you're going through something, speak to someone. Get yourself a diary. Write things down. Just go get help, Speak to a person that you can trust, and someone that that they're not going to judge you. But sometimes you never know, That's one thing that I was like, I never know who to tell, because you never know if the person's going to judge you or not, So rather, for me, it was very easy to speak to a psychologist and a psychiatrist. It was very easy because they were kind of like strangers, though. So they won't, like, someone that like, they're gonna tell you straight up in your face, I can't really now, it's just this, to judge you or whatever. So if you've buried your emotions, you've buried that pain, I advise you to dig up that grave. Feel the pain. Scream if you wanna scream. Cry if you wanna cry. Pray. Screams or whatever. Just talk to someone, please. If you are going through something, talk to someone. Sorry guys. So just talk to someone. Take out that pain out of that grave. Take it out. Those emotions. Take them out. I promise you, no one has a perfect life. No one has a perfect life. You can be rich. You can be what, but no one has a perfect life. All of us has that one story to tell, that one story to inspire. And also, don't let your pain define who you are. Don't let what you went through define who you are. Don't let it define who you are. Go through it, deal with it, and I'm not going to say get over it, because things that happen to you, you can, or maybe someone that did something to you, you can forgive them, but you will never forget, and things that are happening to you, you won't forget them, but it just you. So I really hope that this video is gonna help someone out there who's going through something. Just know that you are not alone. There are people that can support you. The most important thing is to have a support system. Whether it's a friend, your family, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, just have a support system. It's very important to have a support system. People that you trust, people that you can rely on, people that you can talk to about anything, so we need those people. So that's why you need to be very careful of the people that you surround yourself with, and you also need to be very careful on the friends that you have, the friends that you make, and be very careful on the relationships that you are in. Just be with people that are gonna build you, that gonna help you in your growth, that are just gonna be there for you, So yeah, that's all from me guys for today. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to share the video, comment, like, and subscribe to our channel. And thank you so much for watching our video, for watching my video, our video, because it's my sister and I's channel, my video, because I'm making the video. Anyway,